Hey, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're making one of my all-time favorite comfort foods, Japanese beef gyudon. It's that incredibly delicious bowl of thinly sliced beef and onions simmered in a savory sweet sauce, served over a steaming bed of rice. It's fast, it's easy, and it's 1,000 times better than anything you can get from a takeout place. Trust me, once you learn how to make this at home, it'll be on your weekly rotation. So, are you ready? Let's get cooking. First up, let's talk ingredients. The star of the show is, of course, the beef. You want very thinly sliced beef? Something with a bit of fat for flavor and tenderness? Ribeye or chuck are great choices! You can often find pre-sliced beef labeled for shabu-shabu or hot pot at Asian grocery stores, which is perfect for this. If you can't find a pre-sliced, you can do it yourself! Just pop a piece of steak in the freezer for about 30 to 45 minutes until it is firm, but not frozen solid. This makes it so much easier to get those paper-thin slices. For our simmering sauce, we need some classic Japanese pantry staples. We'll be using dashi, which is a Japanese soup stock. You can make it from scratch with kombu and bonito flakes, or for a quick shortcut, dashi powder works wonderfully. Just mix it with water! According to the package directions, we also need soy sauce, mirin, and sake. Mirin is a sweet Japanese rice wine that adds a beautiful gloss and subtle sweetness. Sake adds depth and helps to tenderize the beef. And of course, a little bit of sugar to balance everything out. For our vegetables, we just need one large yellow onion, thinly sliced. Simple, right? All right, let's get everything prepped. First, slice your onion from pole to pole into thin half. We want them to cook down and become sweet and tender. If you're slicing your own beef, now's the time to do it. Remember, slice against the grain as thinly as you possibly can. The thinner the slices, the more tender the beef will be. Once your beef and onion are ready, we can start making the magic happen. In a large skillet or a wide pot over medium heat, we're going to combine our sauced ingredients. Pour in the dashi soy sauce, mirin sake, and sprinkle in the sugar. Give it a gentle stir to help the sugar dissolve and bring the mixture to a simmer. You'll start to smell that amazing savory-sweet aroma filling your kitchen. This is the heart and soul of our... Once the sauce is simmering, it's time to add the onions. Scatter them into the pan. We're going to let them cook for about 5 to 7 minutes or until they're soft, translucent, and have soaked up all that delicious flavor. Don't rush this step! Cooking the onions properly builds a fantastic base of sweetness for the dish. They should be tender enough to almost melt in your mouth. Now, for the beef. The key here is not to overcrowd the pan and not to overcook the beef. Add the beef slices one by one, spreading them out in a single layer in the simmering sauce. They will cook incredibly fast, usually in just a minute or two. As soon as the pink is gone, they're done. If you cook them too long, they'll get tough. You can use chopsticks or a fork to gently separate the slices as they cook to make sure they all evenly coated in the sauce. The fat from the beef will render into the sauce, making it even richer and more flavorful. And just like that, our gyudon topping is ready. It really is that quick. The final step is assembling our bowls. Get a nice, deep bowl and fill it with hot, steamed, short-grain rice. This is the perfect vessel for soaking up all that incredible sauce. Now, spoon a generous amount of the beef and onion mixture right over the top of the rice. Make sure to drizzle plenty of that amazing sauce all over everything. Don't be shy with it. To finish it off, we can add some classic garnishos. A popular one is a sprinkle of shichimi togarashi, which is a Japanese 7-spice blend. It adds a little bit of heat and complexity. Another fantastic addition is some beini shoga, which is red pickled ginger. Its bright, sharp flavor cuts through the richness of the beef perfectly. And for a truly authentic touch, you can even top it with a raw egg yolk or a soft poached onzin tamago right in the center. When you break the yolk, it creates a creamy, luxurious sauce that takes the whole dish to another level. And there you have it. A perfect bowl of homemade beef gyudon. It's savory, sweet, and so incredibly satisfying. This is a dish that proves that amazing food doesn't have to be complicated. It's perfect for a quick weeknight dinner, but special enough to impress your friends and family. I really hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do you forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recipes. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see me cook next. Until then, happy cooking.